Hey Jenny, welcome back to the show. It's January 9th, 2025, and I've got to say, I've been itching to talk about this all week.
Oh, I know, Mark. I've been seeing this pop up everywhere. AiLens, right? The AR glasses from Ambiq and ThinkAR. It's like we're living in the future or something, isn't it?
It totally is. I was just reading this press release from Globe Newswire, and my mind is officially blown. We're talking about AR glasses that weigh just 37 grams. That's like lighter than a pair of socks.
Okay, wait, let me get this straight. 37 grams? My current time sunglasses are heavier than that. How is that even possible?
Right? That's what I said. So basically what's happening is Ambiq, these guys who are like the wizards of ultra-low power semiconductors, they've got this Apollo 4 society, a system on chip.
System on a chip? Is that like a tiny computer on a single chip?
Exactly. And this Apollo 4, it's got this ARM Cortex M4F microprocessor, which, I don't want to get into the weeds here, but it can handle graphics, audio, AI, all that stuff, at up to 192 megahertz.
192 megahertz. Okay. So a lot of processing power, but in a tiny, energy-efficient package. That's how they keep it so light?
Precisely. They use something called sub-threshold power optimization technology. SPOT, they call it. It's kind of like, when your phone goes into low power mode, but like, way more advanced?
Haha, I do know when it does that. So, SPOT helps AiLens sip power instead of gulping it down? That makes sense.
Totally. And that's why these glasses have a 10-plus hour battery life. 10 hours, Jenny. That's insane for AR glasses. The industry average is, 3?
Yeah, I was gonna say, most AR headsets I've seen are bulky and need charging all the time. But 10 hours? You could wear these all day.
All day! And that's where ThinkAR comes in. They're the augmented reality and AI people, right?
Right, I've seen some of their stuff. They're into voice-activated AR, which sounds pretty futuristic. So they're handling the software side of AiLens?
Yeah, and it's not just any software. We're talking real-time language translation, note-taking, reminders. Oh man, this is the cool part. They even have healthcare applications. You can access health data from wearables, right there on your glasses.
Hold up. Can we break that down? You're saying I could be walking down the street and my glasses could tell me, like, my heart rate or something?
In theory, yes. Think about it this way. It's like having a personalized health dashboard, but instead of checking your phone, it's all right there in your field of view.
That's fascinating. But how does it, actually work? Is it pulling data from a smartwatch or something?
Yeah, exactly. It connects to other devices. And it uses AI to process that data, learn your preferences, and give you tailored insights.
Okay, I can already hear our listeners thinking, this sounds amazing, but is it actually practical?
That's a fair question. And I think that's what's so exciting about AiLens. It's not just cool tech. It's designed for everyday use. Like, imagine being a student and having your notes and reminders pop up as you're walking to class.
Or using it for language learning? I mean, real-time translation in your glasses? That's a game changer for travel, for business, for everything, really.
Totally. And they're also talking about workflow optimization. You can check notifications, access the internet. There's even OpenAI integration for visual responses.
Okay, now you've lost me. OpenAI? As in ChatGPT OpenAI?
The very same. I was just reading about this. It's like having a super smart AI assistant right there in your glasses. You can ask it questions, get information, all hands-free.
You know what this reminds me of? All those sci-fi movies where people are walking around with heads-up displays, talking to their AI companions.
Totally. It's kind of like that, but it's real. And it's not just some clunky headset. It's something you could actually wear all day. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing these everywhere.
I have to ask the obvious question, though. What about privacy? With all this data, all these connections, it's a little concerning, right?
That's a really important point, Jenny. And it's something the companies involved are going to have to address. I mean, you've got health data, personal information. It all needs to be handled responsibly.
Yeah, there's definitely a conversation to be had there. But purely from a technological standpoint, it's pretty incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely. I was reading a quote from Fumihide Isaka, the CEO of Ambiq, and he said this is the start of a new era for smart AR glasses. And I think he's right. This leap in energy efficiency, the functionality. It's a major shift.
And Joe Yi, the founder of ThinkAR, said it redefines the AR glasses market. It's energy efficient, intuitive, designed for the modern user. That's quite a statement.
It is. And, it makes you wonder what's next. What are they going to come up with in, say, 5 years?
Right? I mean, if this is just the beginning, the possibilities are endless. More advanced AI, maybe even better hardware. Who knows?
And think about the impact on different industries. Healthcare, education, even retail. AR glasses could change everything.
It's definitely a space to watch. And I think AiLens is going to be a major player. I'm excited to see how people actually use them in their daily lives.
Me too. This is one of those technologies that really feels like the future is here. I mean, 10 hours of battery life on something lighter than a pair of socks. It just blows my mind.
All right, Mark. I think we've given our listeners a lot to think about today. AiLens, AR glasses, the future of wearable tech. It's all pretty exciting stuff.
Definitely. And as always, we'll keep an eye on this developing story and keep everyone updated. Thanks for joining me on this tech deep dive, Jenny.
Anytime, Mark. This was fun. Until next time, everyone.